6th of December 1981. Our Stockton military intelligence has located the munitions production facility in southeastern Kalechia, where the weapons you destroyed in the naval convoys 3 missions ago were manufactured. We have devised an elaborate plan to destroy the munitions factory whilst also attacking the Kalechian air defences along the border. The Soviet Union is in the process of developing 2 new models of fighter aircraft and has provided us with a limited number of prototypes to obtain experience of these aircraft in genuine combat conditions. These aircraft are experimental models with limited weapons integration. So your mission today, a flight of MiG-21s and Sukhoi 27 flanker prototypes will ingress into southern Kalechia at low level over the coast and destroy the munitions production facility at Ochamchera. SEAD aircraft will neutralize the Kalechian SA-2 site at Gali, and a fighter sweep operation will neutralize any Kalechian QRF fighters and draw them away from the strike group. Transport helicopters will improve the air defense network in western Arstotzka by constructing SAM sites around Senaki and Kutaisi. So the taskings: strike, destroy the weapons production facility at Ochamchera; SEAD, destroy the Kalechian SAMnet around Gali; fighter sweep, draw the Kalechian QRF fighters inland away from the strike package; rotary, construct air defences at Senaki and Kutaisi; and as always, you have a bonus objective to locate and destroy the infamous smuggler Georgi Kostava. Weather today: wind is 20 kilometres an hour, so 10 knots from the west, but with some moderate chop, some turbulence. Clouds are scattered at 3,000 metres with no precipitation. Temperature is 2 below freezing. Visibility is good. Pressure 760 millimetres. Fixed wing today, you are again operating out of Kutaisi Air Base, runway 25, but be aware that the traffic pattern has changed to right traffic circuit. That should keep you away from the Antegrian border to our south. Helicopters, you are based at Senaki Air Base. You don't need runways, but if anybody wants to land, it's runway 27 today, again, right traffic. F10 map today is set to fog of war. The strike aircraft approaching Ochamchera, you should remain at very low altitude once over the sea, over the Black Sea, so 200 feet or lower, to avoid detection on radar. The fighter and SEAD aircraft should stay well to the east of Ochamchera to avoid drawing any Kalechian QRF fighters towards the strike package. I'd recommend going no further west than the SAM site at Gali. Weapons restrictions today: as I said, your MiG-29s and Sukhoi 27s are experimental, and they don't have any of the newer air-to-air missiles. So Sukhoi 27s, you've got air-to-ground weapons only today. MiG-29s, you can use R60 mics.
They want me to use my accent today? Oh no.
A de facto state of war now exists between Arstotzka and Kalechia. You may attack any Kalechian military targets. Try to avoid collateral damage in Gali and Ochamchera. Watch out for civilian air traffic, AN-26s, operating from Sukhumi Airport. And stay well away from the Antegrian villages south of the Rioni River, which are defended by Strela SAM launchers. So that's why I recommend flying a right-hand traffic pattern to keep to the north of the river. Onto the strike intel sheet. You have a photo there of the munitions production facility at Ochamchera. Your primary targets are the munitions factory building itself and the main chemical storage tanks adjacent to the building. If these are all destroyed, you can also attack the secondary tank farm located 700 metres to the northeast. The site is believed to be lightly defended with AAA, but is also protected by QRF aircraft coming from the northwest and the SA-2 site at Gali. Onto the SEAD intel sheet. In recent days, Kalechia has brought an SA-2 guideline SAM site online near the small city of Gali. Intel imagery indicates that the site uses the classic hexagonal layout of 6 launcher rails surrounding the search and tracking radars. The site is also defended by 3 AAA emplacements. And you can see on the photo there that the SA2 site is located in a triangular area of grassland to the north of the city centre. And you have a photo showing the layout of the SAM site. 6 launchers, 3 AAA, search radar, track radar, and a command and control vehicle. Kalechian doctrine states that SA2 sites should be supported with nearby SA3 SAMs, but we have not yet detected an SA3 site going online. So be on the lookout for evidence showing the location of an SA3 site within 10 kilometres of Galley, and if possible, destroy it before it becomes operational. Onto the rotary sheet. Our interceptor pilots fought admirably against the Kalechian bomber attack 2 missions ago, but we must improve our air defences in the west of the country. Helicopters should collect containers of equipment from the arsenal at Abasha and use them to construct a 2K12 Kub SAM site at Senaki and a 9K37 Buk SAM site at Kutaisi. You should also transport air defence infantry teams from the roof of the barracks at Honi to 8 strategic locations in the area, and you can request smoke markers at these locations through the F10 radio menu. The arsenal at Abasha, there's a concrete landing area, and you can look out for the plume of steam coming from the arsenal building. And the barracks at Honi is a large building with a flat roof, and it looks like there's an oil well on the roof. That's actually a radio mast. So look out for a radio mast on the roof of a large building. On to the Georgi Kostava sheet. These 2 mysterious papers were obtained during last mission's raid on the EZIC training bases. We believe that Georgi Kostava's organisation is illegally providing supplies to EZIC. You are authorised to locate and destroy any units suspected of belonging to Georgi Kostava. So there's a small puzzle there for you to solve.
Well, how do this work? Dropnik do not do good with puzzles.
You should be able to drag the left-hand image over the right-hand image and see if you can find a hidden message.
Cap shotgun.
Oh!
I decoded everything but the last line. On
That picture moved by itself.
Well,
oh, I see a woman. Oh, no, it says something different now.
Down a bit and left a bit.
I see the key.
Down 1, left 2. Sorry, right 2.
Somebody else have the paper. Dropnik do not have. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Is that one?
Rendezvous J. Kostava 1981120610. I don't know numbers.
Well done, Grump. You found out where his rendezvous is going to be. I would never think
Gamelia. That sounds familiar. I believe I take drink at that town before.
You can get antibiotics for that, can't you?
Right, guys, you know where to be at break 10:45 Zulu. Remember that Zulu, not game time. Go to Gonorrhea or wherever that is and shoot his head. That's an hors d'oeuvre.
It's in the vicinity where the helicopters are going to be operating.
Nice. Helicopters, that's your job.
Onto the target recognition sheet then.
Okay.
Friendly jets and helicopters should be in Red Arstotzkan liveries. The Kalechian jets, it looks like their heart is in Havana because they're flying MiG-19s and MiG-21s with Cuban liveries. Onto the Q&A sheet. Helicopters, you will be using CTLD to spawn the crates whilst landed at Abasha and to assemble the SAM sites. I've given you a rough area of the map of where you should assemble the SAM sites. The infantry teams are transported with DCS's built-in troop transport system and not CTLD. The crates weigh between half a ton and 1 ton, and the infantry, you can fit 1 squad in a hind, 2 in a Huey, and 4 in a hip. FC3 aircraft, you have waypoints, so the strike package of Sukhoi 27s, you can follow the waypoints as shown on the briefing sheet, also in your knee board. The Sukhoi 25s, for doing the SEAD, you have a single waypoint at the SA2 site. If you want to use NS430s to navigate, I've not disabled it. It's not realistic for 1981 to use GPS, but it's not disabled if you want to use it. If you complete the mission quickly, you can search out and destroy any more chemical storage tanks that you find located around Gali and Ochamchira. Any questions?
Cap. Cap. Cap.
Cap has a
Yes,
question.
yes,
Go
Cap.
ahead, Cap.
What would you like to say, Cap?
Fighter sweep. Where should we operate? Just over the general AO of the.
General AO,
Targets.
keep to the east of the SA2 site at Gali, otherwise you'll be drawing fighters towards the strike package.
Right, so I'm going to take them east.
Yeah, no further west than Gali.
Roger.
Can the flankers do air-to-air guns only after completing their mission?
Yep, you can do air-to-air with your guns. If you've completed your mission and land, feel free to swap to a spare slot in a different aircraft if you want to do more air-to-air or air-to-ground.
A different aircraft type or another flanker?
Flankers only have air-to-ground weapons other than cannon.
3 for
Can
8.
you do air-to-air guns only?
Come on, Charlie, just say yes.
Yes.
Or no.
Because I don't own any other modules, so yeah, I can only do air-to-air guns only after doing the strike.
Correct. Yes.
Cool.
You can switch to air-to-ground and go hunting for fuel tanks.
Fair enough.
If there's nothing else, then I guess onto the groups.
Right, we've got Crane in flankers, air to ground. Sock, Rhino, Shrak, Swallow, Fishbed, Jigsaw, Tuxall, Pochard, MiG-28, Grump, Space Chef, Chopsticks, Blight, Rook, Frog, Starscream, Centillion, Ello, Stork, Holocrum, me. I really want to fly MiG-21 because it's better, but someone's actually got to be useful in air-to-air, so I figured I'll take a modern plane. Swift, Fishbed air-to-air, Andres, do not team kill me. Kestrel, empty. GCI is no one. Heart is MI-24, Makabu, Brinks Red. Muse,
Maybe
Hip,
305.
Push, Unexpected, Poodoo, Huey,
Voodoo.
Bree, Artie. That's all. Are we on Red Coalition?
Yeah.
Red on SRS.
Beautiful. Stork and Swift will go together because we'll be the air-to-air today.
I was wondering, because there's not too many people doing air-to-air, I wondered if a couple of the F-5s want to join you doing air-to-air. It's up to you if you want to do lots of people doing SEAD.
Yeah, it's probably best having some air-to-air guys, I imagine.
Uh,
Yeah, let's get ready.
Okay, so do we want to have 2 volunteers from Pochard be fighter sweep? Okay, so if that's the case, then do we want 2 volunteers from Pochard flight be fighter sweep? Spaceship, Chopsticks, Blight, any of you?
Probably not.
Cool.
No.
Grupnik had the idea of being Wild Weasel for the SA2.
I like it.
Yeah, that would actually work well because then it would let us come in low and hopefully hit it.
Yeah, Grupnik liked to fly his plane all over the place.
He does, to be fair. It's his style.
I was thinking that maybe all the hellos should also tune to 30, since we probably want to coordinate together so we don't all go to the same place.
Yep. Good idea, Artie. Get myself all figured out.
Given Obi the misfile, just waiting for the password.
Fixed wing starting from the same base.
Yes.
Seed is on 250.
Okay, that's all that lot done. That's done. That's done.
Guard is going to be force 243. There we go.
Okay. Good pig dog.
Big dog. Okay. Over to DCS. I don't know why I said it like that.
Do we want to get the
Yes.
seed up first, or do we want strike to head up first?
Strike shouldn't have any dealings with that SA2 anyway because of the ranges.
Yeah, so should be
Let's
coming in low.
check. Yeah.
I shouldn't think it would make much
Fine.
difference, boys.
Yet.
We've got Auntie here. Auntie can put it
Gaumela.
up, by the way. Just saying.
I will share it with Auntie as well then, and you can have a race between you and Obi to see who can give me a password first.
Well, if Obi's already on the server, I'll kick him off if I join. So
No, we shall wait.
Trying to look that down. Real quick, what's the time conversion for this map?
Isn't it
Plus
plus
4.
4?
Plus 4, not 430 or anything? Yeah, just
No.
plus 4. Okay.
So it'd make that what?
245.
Boom.
Gaumela.
Which is 10:45 Zulu. 10 Zulu.
Okay, so that's 45 minutes into mission.
Nice. You got it. Bugatti. Make sure someone's got. Doesn't forget that someone's got that, guys.
Is there no way to identify him?
Didn't say.
Yeah, no, it just says
Look for-
rendezvous, J. Gustava.
Look for cargo trucks because they're swapping supplies over. So look for cargo trucks.
There you go.
Is it all going to be cargo trucks?
Say again?
Is it going to be all cargo trucks?
Yep, there are. I can tell you there are 2 cargo trucks.
Okay. Yay, intel! Until it's wrong.
Intel is rarely that useful in real life.
Hey. I mean, then again, I like to believe my intel was pretty useful for 10 years. Well, I had the briefing with me doing the Arstotzkan accent, so I think I'm gonna have to do the rest of the mission with it. Meanwhile, waiting for server. Just this and take a look. Gaumela, where is Gaumela? Having the hardest time finding this village.
Village. What
If you look on the map on the rotary sheet, you can find it there.
I did Google it, and even Google didn't know what it was.
Google Map uses an alternative spelling.
Hmm.
I think it's Gacomela in Google.
Doesn't surprise me.
Password's going in now. You can blame Obi for the choice of password.
It's by the lake above the arsenal.
Right, let's get that. Right, homies, or whatever the hell you are. I will see you in there.
See you, boys.
Oh, I see it. Okay, so it's just to the northeast of...
Check Charlie on 243.
Da, comrade, we get you 5x5. Okay, mission's up. I say northeast
Team
of...
flights, this is Starscream, radio check over.
So it begins. Da, comrade, have you 5x5 on 250 seed. Okay, password is... oh god, yikes, okay. That is a password. And somebody's already beginning sneezing. Like clockwork. Must be. Okay. Okay. Flight lead today. Ay, Dios mío. Guard 1. Oh, what is mine? There we go.
All flights of Starscream are supposed to be taking off on runway 25, correct?
Stefan 25.
I've got it.
Starscream rolling.
Butchard, Grupnik, come check on 305.
Loud and clear on 305.
Cool, cool. Oh god, so we've got bombs and rockets, shield tanks, and missiles. Okay. Okay, cool. I remember how to fly this thing. Let's go ahead and do my...
Lead space shots.
Da, go ahead, comrade.
I'm gonna go with 4 times rocket pods if that's fine with you.
Da, that works.
Copy. Rearming.
Перезарядка по плану. Прием.
Okay, spaceship chopsticks and blight. Okay, we have everybody.
Special 3 armed, ready to taxi.
Командир, оружие подвешено.
Butchart flight, status? Chopsticks and blight, are you ready to take off?
Off. Flight ready to
Check.
Chopsticks ready to taxi.
Copy that. Lead is rolling towards 2-5.
Two is rolling.
Good icy traffic. Pochard flight to 4 times MiG-28 taxiing to runway 25 behind the Su-25s.
Flight copy.
Which controls what? I don't want to accidentally do something on the ground. Okay. Give them a show as we're doing this. Oh my
Shrek,
has a
this is
low
Sock.
rider. Low ride is a little.
Shrek,
Hi.
Sock, radio check, over.
Okay.
Coach, lead, you can step in here.
That was the plan. Okay, now then.
What's the position? Strike package is falling in behind air-to-air package.
What's our flight call when set and ready?
2 set.
3 set. 4 set.
Fork, make sure your nose strut is set up.
Ooh, Cap, get out the way. Get out the way, Cap, get out the way.
Strut set.
Copy, brakes on, set to 85%. Release brake and go full gate in 3, 2, 1, gate. Keep it steady, keep it steady. We have airspeeds now live going 100. 140, 150, begin to rotate now. You're coming up. Left set to auto. Keep on the throttle. Okay, we've got good positive read. Trim it out. Lead going to mill now. Begin slow right turn to 303. We will continue for 81 kilometers. I believe that's roughly 50 miles. All players, as FYSA, Grumpnik has marked where Georgie will be at 10:45 Zulu. Check the F10 map for where he is located. To go over flight rolls, Grupnik has planned to do Wild Weasel as soon as we get into SA2 range. After that, if we can get close enough to SA2 to attack them, we're going to do that. Should be able to do so with our current arsenal. If anybody has any other plans that they like to wish to do, go ahead and tell me now.
Will go with your plan.
The initial tasking will be to provide top cover for the SAM sites while we have our Frogfoot friends go below and hit the SA2 site and possibly even SA3. If there's anything left after that, then we'll go in for our own strikes. Fog of War, so that's gonna mean what now exactly? Okay, heads up gentlemen, we do have Nail's MiG-28 in front of us, does not look to be friendly. Okay, let's initially prepare for air-to-air. I do believe these are hostile in front of us. All flights, Pochard flight sees 2 times MiG-19 in front of us. Do believe they are hostile. We may need to engage. Roughly 300 from home base.
Caps coming. What's the range? You got range on that, Grump?
Stand by. Almost looks like the Frogfoots are about to be merged with them. Where are you at, Gap?
On radar, and I ain't got squat. Something's going on.
Gap, they're approximately 002 for 17 from you. Angels 9. They are now merged with Frogfoots.
Come, SA2.
Copy that. I do not have it on my RWR
You're
yet.
dead for the ground. I have it in search mode.
Fighters, this is
Cap's got it.
lead flight.
Yeah, affirm.
With 2 MiG-19s. Over, we're diving for the ground.
Yeah, I've got AC6 as well.
Cap's coming, stay alive.
Rupnik sees the fight in front of us. Go ahead and go air to air. We may have to do some dogfighting.
I'm really not set up for it anywhere.
That's unfortunate.
Frogfoots, where is he in relation to you?
2's ready, air to air.
Roger, they have just passed us. They're on our 6. Go. I've been hit, bailing out.
God damn it.
Flares on the nose, that's got to be friendly.
Hey, from Rupnik is coming out. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Go ahead and break formation and get ready for dogfights.
2's combat strike.
Yeah, 3's really not set up for it to wear.
Copy that. 3, continue on your mission. We'll try to provide top cover as you head towards SA2. Rupnik have eyes on flaring enemy heading towards the south.
Shooting, I'm shooting.
Copy. I see missile out, but no connection.
That's mine. Nails 213.
Cap, heads up that we have additional MiG-21 flight inbound from the north.
Camp, I think I can see an enemy directly to the left of those flares.
Negative, that should be Cap. Cap is merged with MiG-19 right now.
Strike package, reach waypoint 1.
Goddamn.
House engaged, MiG.
Get them, Cap, get them!
Be Cap in the area.
That's a 21. Actually, no. Yeah, it's a 21. Good shooting, Cap. He is down.
Where do I look now?
Cap, next target's going to be 014 for 2. Angels 10.
Thank
Rupnik is gonna have to go defensive, turning back towards the south.
Special got a MiG. I'm on E6.
Copy that. If it's a MiG-29, that is friendly. You want to look for a MiG-21 without the does not have red camo.
That's a MiG, Robbie.
No, that looks like a 19.
There's 2 aircraft to the south.
On your 6, on your 6.
That looks flaring.
Rupnik's been hit.
I don't know where I'm at, I can't look at the map. 21's on my tail. I see you all there, but I'm not going to get there in time.
Rupnik is merged with the MiG-19 on my 6. Going scissors.
Strike package, waypoint 2.
She's breaking off.
He's dead.
He's flaring.
Good kill. Where's the next one, Grump?
He's merged with me. I'm currently in a rolling scissors with him. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Rupnik's been hit. I'm gonna look for any damage, but I'm still flying. Stand by 1. Grupnik's tail's been shot off, but do believe a continue mission.
Are you sure?
Cap, any hostile aircraft will not have red on them.
This guy does not have red. He does not have red.
Yeah, I see him in front of you, Cap. He is hostile. Fire, fire.
Cap request next target.
Stand one by one, Cap. I do believe we're free of hostiles right now. Hey, Ephraim, do not see anything else on master radar.
Cap RTB, I'll be back with you guys shortly. Sark, turning, strike package reached waypoint 3.
Grupnik got hit by MiG-28. Looks like I've lost part of my tail, but I'm going to continue with mission. Seat package, MiG-28s are going to continue towards mission. Apologies if we're not there with you.
I don't have eyes on lead.
Spaceship, lead is behind you, 135 for 7. Heading towards SA2 site now as we speak. If you want to do one right-hand orbit where you're at right now, I should be able to be back up where you're at. I'm going to be climbing up to Angel's 10 and continue towards the SA2 site, see if anything shoots at me.
Copy, 2 is Angel's 10, right-hand orbit.
Once Grupnik re-established up at Angel's 10 and back on mission, we'll drop flare.
Who's got eyes on lead?
Lead has dirt, SA2, 12 o'clock.
Mayday, mayday. Sark shot down. Over collection.
Grupnik has disposed flares. Grupnik heading towards SA2 site now, continuing on original mission. Will not be able to support with the air-to-air picture at this time. Understand that Demp Sock is down, he may be able to provide GCI at this point. Grupnik's being fired at by SA2 site, going Wild Weasel now. Seed package, Poacher flight has been shot at by SA2, is going Wild Weasel at this time. Grupnik has eyes on the SA2 site, turning in.
2 is also turning in.
Be advised, we have a small hill to the right side of the SA2 site that we could use for cover until we get right up close.
FM2 is behind the hill.
SA2, if you heading north at the hill, it will just be to the left of the hillside. I still see the smoke. There's a black smoke now at the SA2 site. Caution, AAA as we go in. They will be shooting at us and they will be ready. Speaking of, I should probably get ready. 4-5.
Who's going in fast? Behind the hill and then pop up.
Yep, that's good. Rocket splits. Rupnik popping up and going in for the SA2 site.
Two popping up.
Rupnik has tally on SA2 site running in.
Two tally.
Rupnik going rockets on Fansong radar. AAA is a little bit distracted, going in.
Shinaki was buzzed about 2 minutes ago by what appears to be a MiG-29 at very low level. Two is egressing.
Leading dressing.
Like captain.
Or egressing.
You're saying it's damaged, so can we still go back around there?
Egressing east.
Seed flight. Fansong radar is down.
No, Shinaki's fine.
All players, SA2 site, Fansong radar is down.
One on board.
Okay, gentlemen, we have completed our main mission. Now let's clean up and do some DIAD. We're gonna destroy the AAA and the launchers. If we get any pings from any SA3s, let me know. We need to prosecute them as well if we see them. Seed flight, Pochard flight, have we seen any indication of SA3 sites? Okay, my mills may be set too high. Guess that's a no. You're shooting at me. I'm gonna dive above, down below. Down below.
Just going in to do fire near defense.
Oh.
Have you any ground?
Oh, I got pilot sniped. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, gentlemen, heads up. We have a SA3 site just to, if you go to the river, not the river, the lake to the northwest, or northeast, excuse me, northeast of the town. There's an SA3 site. It looks like there might be getting armed.
Copy. Is it at the lake? Which side?
It's on the west side of the lake. You see the river inlet just to the north of the river inlet into the lake. There's an SA3 site there. Heads up, they're about to be rearmed. The site's about to go active.
Just going in.
Good tally, good tally. Hit the dog ear on the left side first. Good hits, good hits.
One radar is down.
Copy that, Blight. To the left of that dog ear radar. This is going to be your primary target. Look out for AAA. Do you see the dog ear? Yep, that one right there. Hit it, hit it. Okay, break off. Caution the high tension wires right there. Chopsticks to the right of the smoke is going to be the dog ear radar. Need you to destroy that. Look out for AAA. Good hits, good hits. SA3 site is now dead.
Yeah, the rocket's still not fired. It's flat on platinum in the right configuration.
Copy. Do you have the stations, whichever you have set up?
Yeah, it's all set up. I've cycled it a few times. It just will not release them.
Okay, so confirm stations 4 and 5 are set up. You have the rocket dispense set over to rocket dispense. It's supposed to be a little rotary dial.
Yeah, rotary dial's done. Second jet in the middle. Right on the line.
Okay, copy that. Are you in dogfight mode by accident?
I should not be, unless it's gone into it weirdly.
Yeah, do you know how to go into resume search?
Yeah, I cycled it. I think it might have gone into dogfight mode. I think it might have gone.
Yeah, copy. That's happened to me a couple of times, so it happens. Might do a test fire and see if it works now. And make sure master arm is set on.
Mark arm should have to be on. Stagger AAA, so I had to check.
Copy that. Up 6, you're still receiving fire from the other SA2 site. Go evasive, go evasive.
Station, male 21, time 2.
Copy that. You guys are definitely danger close. Need you guys to egress to the east immediately.
Choose going low.
Spaceship on your 3 o'clock, MiG-21 coming towards you, fast speed. 343 for less than a mile, Angels 11.
Copy.
You are now merged. Second target is MiG-21 coming at you. You're looking straight at them, 307 for 2. Angels 8. You're merged with 2 MiG-21s. Chopsticks, you are also merged with 1 MiG-21. Third one is going to be 136 for less than a mile. Angels 5.
I dumped my weapons, still no eyes on.
Copy that. You're immediate with 2 MiG-21s. Chopsticks, you have 1 on your 6.
Yeah, I couldn't see him until he was right on the 6.
Copy that. Evasive, evasive now, evasive now. Ah.
Yeah, I was already too slow.
Special got eyes on 1 times 21. Engaging.
Copy that. Second one is on your 3 o'clock, trying to get target solution on you. Second MiG-21 has overshot. Third MiG-21 has not quite seen you just yet. Be advised, you do have 2 MiG-21s on your 6. That would have been the best time for a Fox 2, but okay. But he's still in the fight. Okay, disregard him. Go for the next target. On your 6.
Copy on Mike.
It's gonna climb above you and come around on your 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Still on your 6. He's coming in for solution. But he is not in position just yet. Cap, Grumpnik, what's your status?
Say again?
What is your status?
Flash and dash, we're getting some more rockets, we're striking the SE3 and then we're done.
Yeah, copy. We have one F-5, excuse me, MiG-28 that's merged with 3 MiG-21s near the SA2 site.
Cap scrambling.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fuel in about 1 minute or 2.
Go ahead and egress southeast. Egress southeast now.
Southeast, copy.
I'm going to vector you towards Cap. He's going to be coming towards you.
Copy.
Cap on guard. We have 2 times MiG-21s on Spaceship 6. I'm going to have him move towards your position and push him towards you.
Vector me.
First target MiG-21. Bra 317 for 24. Angels 1. That's going to be your immediate target, still on Spaceship 6. Second MiG-21 is following him as well, but farther back. He is at Bra 326 for 22, Angels 4. Flanking right to left. Spaceship, if you can, go rolling scissors with the targets.
Say ground by an emergency problem. Covered.
Cap, closest target is Bra 317 for 18, Angels 3, still chasing Spaceship. Again, 317 for 18, Angels 5. Okay, you seem to have confused both of them. Continue egressing southeast. Jink left, jink left. Right, but okay.
Okay, Grump, I've only got partial control of my jet, but it's good enough. I'm coming.
Copy that. Spaceship is 1 times MiG-28 being chased by 2 times MiG-21. Low altitude, around Angels 5, Angels 3. Rhino, on guard. Target is Bra 285 for 15, Angels 1, chasing Spaceship. Caution, friendly.
Spaceship gonna go for emergency landing out of fuel.
Okay, copy. You're back in Ostotskin territory. You should be good. Friendly has run out of fuel. He's going to make emergency landing in Ostotskin territory. Spaceship, I'm going to award you maneuver kill.
Copy. Let's hope I don't crash on that one.
What's for 20, Grump?
Looks like pursuing MiG-21 has maneuver killed himself, trying to chase Spaceship. Other target is now returning to Koleshian territory.
He's face down. Where is he?
Copy that. He is 317 for 10, Angels 8. Hot, cold, and very fast.
I landed just under Sun Paul line.
Fantastic. We will have drink at home base.
Oh yeah, that deserves more than a drink.
Ah. Ranks on guard. Ranks on guard. State your intention. Cap, heads up. You have 2 times MiG-19 hot on you. Bra, 341 for 7. Angels, 8. Rhino, same target. 312 for 11. Angels, 7 and descending. Cap, you have danger close on your 3 o'clock. And your 12 o'clock. Recommend break left. Break left. Rhino, target continuing towards you. 315 for 8. Angels, 5. Cap merged with MiG-19 and MiG-21. All players, do we have any aircraft in and around Gamela?
Fire to ground.
Affirm, Gamela is now hot. I repeat, Gamela is now hot for target package. Rhino merged with MiG-19. Cap, I recommend you egress south. You're heading into very unfriendly territory.
Chad, you've got 2 MiG-29s on your, 2 MiG-19s on your tail. 1 MiG-19, 1 MiG-21.
I believe Cap sees him. Good kill, Cap.
Cap, 1 MiG-21 on your 6. MiG-19 to your front.
MiG-19 in front is Bra, 130 for 9. Angels, 15. Cold. Rhino, same targets, 154 for 8. Angels, 15. Cold. Brinks in the Mi-24, please come in.
Jigsaw for ground.
Copy, Jigsaw, are you trying to take out Georgie?
We can, yeah. We're loaded with air to ground, so what kind of task?
Need you to head east. Head east. You are going away from Gamela.
So Gamela is our target area?
Affirm. If we want to take out Georgie, that is where he's meeting up at in 2 minutes. Need you to buster.
Copy.
Approximately 9-9 for 21 miles.
Copy. Ground. Cap has partial control of jet. I can task as long as it's not too hard.
Cap, you still have MiG-19 in front of you. 145 for 4. Angels, 6.
You.
He's now on your 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Cameras lifting.
The only person talking in chat was something.
Jigsaw, Tuxor, you've got a MiG-19 catching up to you to your rear.
To the east, to the west. Thanks, Dan.
Cap, target is now 136 for 11, Angels 1.
To fight him. One.
He's chasing two friendly MiG-21s.
Cobras departing to the east. Yeah, I just lost my car.
Yeah, it's my first trial, so a lot of wicked swing loading behavior.
Damn it.
Coming back towards the arsenal.
Tuxer, go defensive. You have 1 times MiG-19 on your 6. Cap, do you have tally on MiG-19? Currently chasing friendly MiG-21. Tuxor, egress south, Cap, turn back towards the northwest. Disregard, looks like a target has been shot down.
Well, Georgie's down. Good job, Briggs.
Brinks on guard, fantastic work. You have destroyed Georgie's Kostava's truck. Rhino, state your intentions.
Visual on Dura Kostava?
He's dead.
Oh yeah, heck, good job.
Assuming
Got rid of that.
Why let one of those fixed wings do the job of a rotary, right? So, good job, Brinks. Thank you. The only reason I was there was so they can load troops.
All players, air picture is now clean at this time. Only targets left would be remainder of SA2 and SA3 sites, but tracking radars are dead.
You've got the problem that the troops won't actually board your helicopter.
Okay, I have no idea what Rhino's doing. Looks like Cap's coming in for landing. Cap, check gear. Cap, check gear.
Come.
Copy, Godspeed. Excellent job, Cap. Shrek and Rhino, state intentions.
Shrek to bomb. Rhino's still RTB.
Copy that. What's up, Fred? Oh, there was plenty of boom boom. I just got boom boomed early. So now I'm just working GCI. Yeah. But you know, I boomed some SA2, so there's at least that. Oh, he's still going for the complex. Okay, copy that. Anything left of it? Oh yeah, there's plenty left of it.
In the Huey, it should be the push to talk button, I think. It should be on your pilot stick, I would think. It might be space, I'm not sure. For the comm menu.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scally. That MiG-21 is landed. Shrek, Grumnik, pop-up group 122 for 7-3, Angels, 17 and climbing, hot. Be aware, they are heading in your direction, not immediate danger close yet.
Shrek copies.
Shrek, heads up, that is the wrong complex.
Copy, thanks.
Update.
My crew, I expect it.
Group of 3, MiG-21s now, 303 for 59, Angels 20, hot on you.
Cool with crate.
Should be about 100 kilometers an hour.
I know, but every time I get to 100, I'm breaking it, so...
Probably 80.
Good shots? Good shot. Aw, it just missed.
Shrek copies.
Near miss.
I managed to fly 200 kilometers per hour right now. But in the high. What happened to spaceship?
Yeah, we ran out of gas trying to evade the MiG-21s, but he survived.
I wasn't evading, I was doing a maneuver kill.
To his credit, one of them did follow him into the ground. He got as far as ammunition still left. He's got 2 bombs left. Jesus.
That's showing bad. It was increasing to the
Must be a building full of concrete inside.
Must be. Shrek inbound contacts are now 304 for 48. Angels 34 still hot.
So unexpected.
Racing Shrek's RTB.
I was just giving it a go and really accelerated quite hard, and then it stayed stable.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was flying along super stable,
It was right under me. It suddenly just flew away. Cargo unhooked. So I don't know what the heck. Yeah, I had this as well. So it's very, very wicked today. I don't know. I have the feeling maybe it's the wind or maybe the multiplayer server is somehow strange today. Does it affect if I have the cargo auto hook on? Do I have to have that off? Negative.
See chopsticks.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm doing 50. The thing was right under me, super stable, and I just flew away.
Hit nothing and died.
Yeah, maybe really try to accelerate harder. Maybe you're too slow. Let's go for it. Oh, and it's floating there. It must not be that heavy since it's floating.
Hey, he's hauling ass back.
Maybe this is a... I have no issue with the first one. It's the second one. I don't know what's going on. I lost the first one, then I got gone for a second one. That was the Russian guy was always shouting at me, and the third one now was also always shouting, but at least I was able to fly 200 knots, 200 kilometers per hour. At this rate, there's no way I'm going to build that. I think
We haven't started debriefing yet, have we?
Negative. I'm just. I'm not going to watch. Might as well watch the last guy go down.
Yeah, copy.
Spaceship's finally run out of gas. That's so funny.
What is he doing in the middle of nowhere?
He's run out of gas.
Picnic.
The Lieutenant Flanker just went right over it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
So funny.
Yeah, I F2'd on him just as the sonic boom hit. God.
Flanker make big boom. Should I come back to Snarky? 01150.
Copy. RTP, it seems like everybody's going to different. RTP.
That's you a laser tie, don't you?
Okay, anyways, what's the mission? Today was Papers, Please Day 6. Main mission was to conduct seed on a SA-2 site, which we successfully did. Secondary was the Ochimchira complex,
which is the bomb
that they came around and did some bombs on. There's still some of the complex left. And then we also had Georgi Kostava to deal with. He met up around here. We saw him at the time that he was supposed to be there, and we blew him up. So hopefully Georgi Kostava is now actually dead, though probably knowing him, he probably is not. But, you know, at least we took that out. I already got, I got pilot sniped by one of the AAA at the site. I think probably this guy. Screw him. But that's a dead SA-2 site. At least the fan song and the search radar is dead on it. So 21s of RTB'd. Just finishing up the mission now. Track caution, disabled aircraft on the middle of the runway stayed left.
Copy.
Or hit them. Go for it.
No, not hit.
Yes.
We got a lowrider over here.
It's always Cap's lifestyle. Show-offs. Okay, bye, Cap.
So small by comparison.
Oh,
He
nice.
landed on your wing.
Take me for a ride, boys. Take me for a ride.
That's what she said.
Go, go, go. Oh my god, it's taking him. Take off, take off, take off, take off, take off, take off. He's still on your wing on my side. This is hilarious. Just hanging out on the wing.
Talk about a magic carpet ride.
God,
Let's see how draggy I am, boys. This is going to cheer me up after my technical problems.
Yeah, what happened? I guess we'll see in the debrief.
We'll see. It's funny as stupid. Kind of shit that happened to me.
He's still on there.
Fuck no!
He just.
I'm going back down. Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it?
Oh yeah, he's falling.
He just.
Yeet! Look at my legs. Oh.
Ah.
Oh dear. And on that note, let's go Don's La Debrief and ting. Oh, ridiculous.
Never quite understand just how big of a bitch the flanker is until you see it in comparison to every other plane.
Yes, Mom.
Put it right next to a B-52 and it still dwarfs the B-52.
Weird mission that was. Right, okay, let's put that down. Okay.
Fantastic work, Shrek. Mission accomplished.
Copy, thanks. Seeing debrief.
Nice. We've got Charlie here.
Is that mission over?
Yeah.
Affirm, RTB.
Let's get these pages up. Blue 4.
We'll see you all in debrief.
There's some BDA screenshots in the Members Picks Vids channel if you're interested.
Members Picks Vids. How on earth do we get there? Members Picks Vids gun. It's up. Members. Oh, I didn't know that existed. How about that? Alright. Very good. Let me just set this going. Right, there we go. Okay, guys, and welcome Don's La Debrief. I didn't really know what happened there because I had so many problems, but mate, do you want to go teams, flights first, or do you want to go overview first? Right, I'll make the decision. We'll go overview first. Send.
Yep, so I think you've accomplished most of your objectives today. The munitions factory was destroyed, along with approximately half of the chemical storage tanks. So that was the main objective completed. The SA2 site, you knocked out the search and tracking radars and most of the launchers, so that's inoperative. The SA3 site, you located that as well. Again, destroyed the radars. One of the launchers is still there, but the site is out of action. And you successfully attacked Georgi Kostava and his EZIC contact, who were swapping supplies over at Industrial Park at Gahomana. So all the main objectives were completed. I think you had some problems with helicopters and with your air-to-air, but your main objectives were completed.
I'm very good. Flights. First, I don't have the sheet, but whoever's first flight.
Crane flight.
Sock.
Send.
Crane.
All right, so Crane flight. We were the flankers. It was myself, Rhino, and Shrek that were in our group. We fell in behind the air-to-air group, the fighters, in front of us. Let them take the brunt of the incoming aircraft. As we came on to the munitions factory, I was in the front, so I got immediately shot down by all of the AAA. First guns out, took me out. After that, Rhino and Shrek did their business on the munitions factory from what I could see. I think Shrek did 2 separate strikes on there as well as on the SAM site area. So, yeah, we did pretty good.
Gotcha. Well done, boys. And who survived? One of you survived, didn't they?
Shrek.
Shrek survived. Okay,
Yeah, I
next
think we
group.
both did multiple
Oh.
attacks after Sock disappeared. We just
Roger.
we kept doing re-attacks and yeah.
One of boys. Next flight send.
Texo, you want to send?
Follow Jigsaw and Tuxo.
Jigsaw, you did.
So we took off together with you, Cap, and just went out for the factory first. I think we checked it on the first ingress, and then headed back for rearming. Came back for the second turret, and just being jumped at by some MiG-21s or MiG-19s. Yep, Texo made it back to the base. I have to eject it.
One of boys, you got your first strike done fine, but yeah. I really annoyed because that second time round I couldn't help out. It's so frustrating. I'm not in your group, am I? Next flight.
The Grupnik with Pochard, we had the 4 ships with spaceship Chopsticks and Blight. We took off, headed towards the same site, and that time we got intercepted by incoming MiG-21s, MiG-19s, and we got caught in that scuffle. It took a little bit of damage from one of them. Helped vector you guys in, and that's basically how we managed a bit of that. We had a little bit of a lull in the air-to-air, so we continued on to our SAM site. At that point, it seemed like we lost a couple of our frogfoots at that point. But nonetheless, we went back onto target and went to the SA2 site, got shot at, successfully wild weaseled, found the site, blew up the Fansong and the search radar to it while evading AAA. At least the first time around, I got hit on the second time and got pilot sniped and almost used my face to destroy the rest of the site, but it didn't quite happen that way. Nonetheless, jumped into GCA slot to help out my fellow comrades and help you out as well as I could. Seeing the SA2 site down, noticed that there was an SA3 site nearby, vectored my buddies, my comrades, over to there to destroy the SA3 site, which they did beautifully, until they got ganked by a couple more QRF inbound from the northwest. I do believe we lost Blight and Chopsticks on that engagement, but Chopsticks successfully destroyed most of the SA3 site. From there, the only surviving member was Space Chef, who during the scuffles was able to take out 2 aircraft and managed to get 1 maneuver kill as he ran out of gas, and the QRF decided to follow him into the ground. Went in a little too fast and destroyed himself. Space Chef, however, is the only surviving member of our flight.
Well done, guys. You did really well against the odds there. You took 2 SAM sites out with heavy cover and got intercepted by God knows how many MiGs along the way, and you did your job. So no complaints there, guys. Well done. Next flight, please.
Brooke, Starscream, Centillion, Elo. Yeah, we was on our way in. We got jumped. I think Starscream and Centillion got the most of it.
That's
I
unfortunate.
managed to try to chase away one. I dropped my rockets, and then after you guys came and engaged, I had 4 more rockets left, so I went back on target. Running in on the SA2 site, got 1 to 2 rockets off, 23 millimeter to the face, went in.
Yep. Roger. Okay, guys. It wasn't your fault. It's just wrong place, wrong time. Next flight, send.
You, Cap.
You.
Okay. Story of 2 halves. Had a first flight out with the boys. Just went and did some cap, and the plane was working fine. Went back after that to refuel. Refueled, rearmed, and repaired. And when I came back, I only had about 50% control of my throttle, which, as you'll see on the video, so I couldn't really decide what the plane was doing. But flew the second half anyway, and sort of managed to shoot a couple of guys down, and then sort of get back. But it was a bit touch and go, very frustrating. Lots of W words are being said. So annoying, but there you go. But it was fun to ride on the wing of that flanker, so that cheered me up a bit.
If I had to assume what happened to you, you probably somehow lost the hydraulic pressure.
No, it was a game bug. You'll see. It looked stupid. The throttle handle was constantly flicking from max
Yeah,
to
it looked
min,
like it was double.
all the way along. So wherever I put mine, it was just going, full to min, full to min, full to min. So I had to control how fast I was going by like my aspect and stuff. It was just stupid.
Bliat.
So the badly made Russian 1980s grotty hardware, I'm afraid. There you go. Just otherwise, best we could. Next group, send.
Well, I forgot to equip the skin and got team killed by you, Cap.
I hope that's a lesson, guys. break the skin or get a shot because we've got, you know.
Yeah, you ended up chasing me for like 5 minutes.
You know what? At the very end of it, the reason I didn't shoot you at the end is I realised there's no way an AI could do this, and humans aren't read for. So it must surely be a human in the hostile skin. And I was like, what am I supposed to do then? And
I took a missile and my radio stopped working.
Yeah.
I couldn't call it out.
One of those things, guys. One of those things. It was so mad out there. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't really want to take a chance. Next, flight ascend. If there is one.
Behind.
Hart, Hine, Macabu, Brinks, Reddle.
Yeah, hi. So Megabo was flying, so I was flying in a Hind. Took off, flew to the arsenal, picked up some crates to deliver. Was totally wicked today. The sling loading was weird. However, managed to deliver 2 crates, but far not enough to build up any of the sites. But in the time, so that's it.
You guys. Next flight ascend.
Most unexpected. Yeah, I managed to deliver 1 crate, but just like Macbeth said, there was something wrong with the sling loading, and I lost 2 other crates. I don't know why. I just lost them midair, and I wasn't going fast. So that's about it.
That's annoying, guys. Yeah. Next.
Huey's. Very, very weird. Flew out okay to the barracks to load some troops, landed on the roof, and as I touched down, all my key bindings disappeared.
I'm getting this as well. Tomcat and MiG-29, both my key bindings just disappeared, and I'm so like annoyed at this game at the moment.
So I despawned and completely reloaded DCS, went into a different Grim Reaper server just to check everything was working fine, which it was. Came back then into this mission, spawned back into a Huey, flew to the barracks, landed on the roof, all my key bindings disappeared again.
What is going on?
So I couldn't do anything at all useful for the mission.
So annoyed. I get it with Tomcat. Touch the Tomcat, take off, everything's perfect. All my key bindings have disappeared. Brilliant. What a waste of an evening. All right, fine. Anyone else did anyone have a successful helicopter trip without any weird bugs happening?
Maybe with Brinks. I think he killed.
No, I couldn't load troops, even though I got the comm menu up.
Brilliant.
They would just walk around the helicopter, but I did kill the 2 cargo trucks.
Yes, Brinks destroyed the Georgie, so.
Well done. That's a good thing, at least.
There have been bugs in the DCS native troop loading for a long, long time. They come and they go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a pain.
Well, not a good day for DCS, but you all did really well, guys. Everyone flew really well, and no one did anything that was really their fault. They're just, it's just wrong place, wrong time. Never mind. Great mission as well, Charlie. You could tell we didn't have enough guys to fly, obviously because it's Valentine's Day. But we did the best we could, and we managed to complete it fair and square with all those problems. So I'm chuffed with it, guys. Well done. Good, proper
victory is still a victory.
That's exactly right. Right, guys. Well done. I'm going to put some stuff together.
Can I just throw in something for Wednesday's mission? If you haven't done already, can you take a look at the full briefing presentation, because you need to be familiar with it before you fly.
And I do have one last thing to say. Glory to Stotska!
Glory to Stotska, tovarищ.
Very good, boys. Right, I'll see you on Wednesday, Anting, or Wednesday, Anting.
See you, Cap.
Das Vidanya,
I guess navigators are needed Wednesday, huh?